Alright, my zigzaglers, in this video and this challenge, what I'm gonna do, see that pull-up over there? I can do 100 pull-ups, but there's a catch. It's gonna be some regular pull-ups, some jumping pull-ups. Why? It's because I'm just a beginning. And I'm still a little bit overweight from eating all the junk food, the other stuff. So I have to get myself used to it. Learn how to pull down my body a little bit more comfortably, and learn. Yeah, I still don't have any calisthenic athleticism, so I'm gonna do 100 pull-ups. It's either some pull-ups with either regular pull-ups or jumpy pull-ups. Let's get this video started.
What's up, y'all? So this is me trying to do the 100 pull-ups. So as you can see here, in my point of view, is I did on the 6 over here. I was trying to do the complete pull-up, but for some reason I couldn't do it. Here's me trying out, but I'm really good exhausted. Here's me doing another 8 or 9 pull-ups. So from there on, like, I'm having some really bad feeling that I might not able to make it on time. Actually, you see here I missed the jump, so it wasn't that big surprise of me. And now there's me trying to do another pull-up, which I'm honestly still gonna count as 9 because that doesn't count. But from when I've seen, my progress is not good so far. Right now I'm on my 10 pull-up, 11, 12, 13. As you can see, I'm just doing the jumping pull-ups to able to maximize my momentum of doing the pull-ups. But the only problem is my arms are really weak, and I can see from my reaction, it's not even that close to being actually good. I was already to give up. But from what I've seen is I thought I'm not a quitter. So I decided to do another jumping pull-ups to resume my challenge. And then from here, I'm on my set to 30s. So here you go, bending my knees and try to do the pull-ups. But once again, I'm starting to get a lot more weaker than I expected. Even though I'm on my 25s or something at last count. I even tried to do a chin-up to even try to compete, but I got really exhausted, so I decided to remain doing the jumping pull-ups in this round. Alright, from there I went back to the big pull-up bar to do the jumping pull-ups to see if I can maximize, since my gym CrossFit workout, I was able to do jumping pull-ups. But from my end, I'm still need to learn how to properly do the pull-up correctly, because from there I'm just doing the jumping jump over it and not doing the pull-up properly. So from there on, I just waited and see if I get a maximum result, but I couldn't. From now, I'm just waiting to get my hopes up and see if I can get any of it, because I'm exhausted in this clip. Here we go. No. But I'm still counting as a pull-up. I'm still the newbie and I'm still learning how to do the pull-ups properly. So I'm just having some hard time figuring out how to do the properly pull-up without actually stopping. From now on, but once again, I'm just a beginner, so I'm expected to be a big failure in this one. But I'm not giving up my hopes to complete my 100 pull-ups challenge. Here's me doing the jumping pull-up with my stupid face reaction. Me like quitter, but I didn't quit. Here I am jumping and finish.
Alright, you guys, so I can tell you what's my progress on my. So right now I'm at 50 reps of pull-ups. But from my results, I've been, the first time we're doing just fine. There was just like regular 8s and then 2 jumping pull-ups. But when it comes to like the rest of them, rest of the pull-ups, the rest of the 40s, I had to do like jumping pull-ups on a really small bar, because it was really hard for me to continue doing regular pull-ups if I don't have enough strength and condition, or even do the whole 100 pull-ups in one round without stopping or any breaks or anything. So that's why I'm gonna do this again in a different time. But right now I'm just a beginner, a novice, or whatever you want to call it. So far the progress is doing 25% good and 75% wrong, but I just want to finish the challenge today, because that's all I'm here for and stuff like that. So let's continue the challenge.
What's up, y'all? So here I'm on my 50s area. I'm like 50% ready to complete and everything. And here's me just giving myself already, even though I told him not to. Come on, you got this. You don't need to rush yourself. Alright, keep doing those jumping pull-ups. Zigzagler. Alright, here am I. Just try to finish up the jumping pull-ups and ready to get headed out and everything. Alright, so from the rest of this video, this is giving me my final thoughts of me, how am I not improving my pull-ups and how can I do better next time. So from here on out is I'm just doing the jumping pull-ups at this point because I'm getting so weak that I can't even finish the challenge correctly. So here's me struggling. Do the 100 pull-ups. Here's me bending my knees, try to get everything right. But honestly, I'm at some point that I'm trying to give up so easily that I might not be able to finish. But I told him not to quit on me, and I told myself not to quit on myself. So here's me. You see, my hands are in good conditions, and here I am doing another jumping pull-ups. I'm just gonna say, my final thoughts is, from what I'm seeing, is I'm not lifting my body all the way up to the top of the bar. So that's what has been killing my pull-up strengths and everything else like that. So from now on, I have to improve my athleticism and my mobility to able to lift myself up a little bit higher, instead of me having like 75%. So from there, I'm just doing practicing pull-ups at this point. Alright, so in a few minutes, you'll see myself doing the outro, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Alright, zigzaglers, so I completed 100 pull-ups challenge. How's my experience with this? So it was really difficult. I couldn't breathe. My arms starting to get a little bit weaker. Yes, I know my hands look strong right now, but if you actually try to do pull-ups for the first time, you can't. I feel like I couldn't even lift myself up a little bit. That's how I feel. So from what I did, I feel like I did less regular pull-ups, and I did most of my pulls were jumpy pull-ups. So that's why I had to stick with some of my routines that I learned from the gym and any other places. So from my experience, it was a really difficult, that definitely looks like a military challenge, but I'll give it a shot when I actually fit well and I'm actually in good conditions and ready to do 100 pull-ups without stopping and everything else like that. Alright, so alright, you guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you guys will know, we have to stay body positivity to able to lose weight. Make sure you follow my journey, and make sure I'm competing for Ninja Warrior and either the first Chubby man to compete in the Olympics. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, zigzaglers.